It's casserole season, but I wasn't feeling a casserole, not completely. So I had my heart set on stuffed shells. So I go to the store and there were no large shells to be found. You can imagine my disappointment. I had to have a backup plan, and I'm just gonna make the same thing, except now it truly will be a casserole. So I was planning on making spinach, artichoke, and chicken stuffed shells, but now it shall be a spinach, artichoke, and chicken casserole with little pasta thrown in there, so it's kind of like you're eating a shell, but a little different. It's very good, really simple. I just have some leftover stuff that I had kicking around, so it's gonna be extra easy for me today. Let's just get started, shall we? In a large bowl here, I just have some cream cheese that I have been softening for about an hour or so. Into the cream cheese, I'm going to throw in some warm pasta that I just made so that this loosens up even more. But that was about a half a pound of pasta. And did you know, fun fact, I'm trying to learn Italian, and farfalle does not mean bow ties. It means butterfly. So I'm just gonna make this with little butterflies. Give this a little stir. Oh yeah, that sound means you're doing it right. Into here, while it's still pretty steaming hot, I'm going to add in a couple of handfuls of spinach. Let the steam from that pasta kind of wilt it down. You can cook it, ahead of time just to kind of get it going, but I don't see why I want to dirty another pan. And see, it's already kind of small, so we're good. So next thing in here, I'm going to add some chicken thighs that I had from the other day, and I think it was about 6 or 7 artichoke hearts that I just got in a can. Mixy, mixy. I feel like I could eat this with a spoon right now. That looks good. I also had some cherry tomatoes kind of kicking around, so I roasted them. I'm just gonna add this along with the oil that it's been roasting into. That's gonna add a lot of yummy flavor. You can break those up a little bit too, just to get all that flavor through there. That's gonna add a lot of sweetness to this too, even though there weren't that many of them, but it'll be good. Brighten this up a little bit. I'm just gonna add a little bit of lemon zest. We did have the cream cheese in there, but a casserole, one of the main ingredients I'm pretty sure is cheese, so I need more. I'm gonna be adding a couple more handfuls of just some mozzarella cheese. You want it good and cheesy. Give this a little toss around. And we want this to be a little looser, so what I'm gonna do now, I should have chopped that spinach. Oh well. I'm going to add a little bit of just some alfredo sauce, just from a jar. Don't need to get fancy with this. I probably added about a half a cup there. Just gonna see where that brings me. I might add more, a little more. Salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. Give this a taste for seasoning. Oh my. Maybe the fact that I didn't find shells is a blessing in disguise, because this tastes bomb already. I have just a greased, I think this is like a 9x9. Oh yeah. Do you hear that? That's the sound of deliciousness right there. Also the sound of tomorrow's lunch. Anyway, get it all in there, a little flatten. It's a casserole. I think it needs something crunchy on top, so I just have some panko breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna do a little light layer. Doesn't need much. Don't want those to burn, so I'm just gonna do a light drizzle of some olive oil. Salt and pepper the top. And this is ready for the oven. This is gonna go into a 350-degree oven until you can see some bubbling around the sides and the top is like a golden brown crunchy. If the top starts cooking a little faster than, you know, the actual dish, just throw some tinfoil over it. You'll be good. This will probably be in the oven for like 15-20 minutes, I'm assuming. We'll see, but we'll check back in. Here we go. This looks so good. See, it's bubbling all around the edges there. You can hear it. Top is nice and golden. I can smell the cheese. Woo! Very exciting. It's really cold and really rainy today, so I feel as though this is going to hit the spot like it's never been hit. Okay, I don't want to wait anymore. Oh, the sound this is making is giving me just the wettest mouth you can think of. Look at that cheese. Oof. Just plate it up. Just a little bit inside that crunchy part. Get all of the ingredients. Look at that. Take the first bite. Oh my God. That right there, wow. I'm going to have to stop myself from eating this entire thing. Oh my God, that is so good. That tastes, I feel like, better than anything that I could have at a restaurant right now. Wow, it's creamy, and you can taste the cheese in there, but you can taste all of the ingredients. It's insane, and it's crunchy from the top. Oh, this is unbelievable. You know what? I'm glad that they didn't have shells at the store, because I would have been missing out. Okay, I need to be left alone with this, so I need to go. You should definitely make this, and you're gonna enjoy it. It might look like a little bit of a hot mess, but those are the best ones. Enjoy!